Here's a brief rundown on some of our national and international stories for this Tuesday, May 23rd, 2017. A reminder, of course, that we have more stories available than we have time here in this short video. So if you'd like to get 30 to 40 minutes of news, audio form, delivered directly to your inbox every morning by email, become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com. President Trump, visiting Israel, says that Iran will, quote, never have nuclear weapons. Meanwhile, Palestinians across the area, from the Palestinian territories to the Gaza Strip to the West Bank, were involved in a major strike on Monday in solidarity with the prisoners that have been going on a hunger strike in their 36th day on Monday. Today, they are planning a, quote, day of rage as Donald Trump continues his visit in Israel. Trump has declared this a, quote, rare opportunity to restart the peace process. However, most of the critics are saying there's nothing concrete here, there's nothing different than what we've seen before, and basically Palestinian basic rights are not on the agenda for Trump, and therefore this is not going to be an issue. We'll see where it goes from here. A diplomat in Russia says that NATO's so-called saber-rattling is only impairing the security of these member states. Looking at these border states, the ones that border Russia, and how they're calling themselves frontline states and inviting more foreign military to come and do exercises. He said it's just basically stirring things up, and it's saber-rattling, and it's not doing anything for peace in the region. There's also a story in the Pravda newspaper about how the Boeing MH17, that was the Malaysian flight that went missing, and they found out, it actually got shot down over Ukraine. They're saying this investigation shows that there was a massive cover-up, that the Ukrainians not only shot it down, but saw that there was evidence that it got shot down and intentionally went and destroyed the evidence on it. It's an interesting story in Pravda. The Disastrous Fyre Festival, that's F-Y-R-E, the one that was put together by Ja Rule, that ended in, well, basically a whole bunch of Instagrammers trying to figure out how to live in the Hunger Games. Well, it's now under investigation by the FBI, possible fraud. And Turkey has opened a trial of the suspected military coup plotters. As you recall, when that coup or attempted coup happened, it basically was a cleansing of the military of anybody who was disloyal to Erdogan. And now there's a trial going on under very tight security. A member of the so-called Alt-Reich, which was a Facebook group, is charged with stabbing a young black man to death. He's actually a 23-year-old student who was just commissioned as a Polish lieutenant, got stabbed in the chest for refusing to step out of the way of this Alt-Reich member, a white guy. Obvious now hate crime charges being filed as well. And it looks like North Korea has ordered a mass production of that medium-range missile that they tested on Sunday. So, just when you thought, oh, gee, we might not have another war this week. Guess again, folks. Once again, check out the website, radiofreespeech.com, and become a subscriber to get 30 to 40 minutes of news emailed directly to your inbox.